Global is coming and we have an update for you. We have a brand new, beautiful 3D environment, skin and brawler revamps, and a brand new legendary brawler, all coming in this update. Okay, everybody, put on your 3D glasses because Brawl Stars is adding extra dimensions.
We upgraded all our environments to be rendered in real-time 3D. And not only that, we also used the opportunity to make all the maps a little bit wider. And for you hardcore players out there, don't be afraid, the viewing angle is still the same.
Once I got my hands on the 3D, I could not go back. You guys are gonna love it. Now, you guys have heard us talk a lot about the artwork going on behind the scenes. Well, we have really good news for you because in this update, we've got a ton of brawlers and skins that have been revamped. We have revamped Shelly.
Winning!
Bull.
Don't mess with me!
Nita.
Yeah!
Barley.
Bottoms up!
Brock.
And Dynamite.
I'm getting grumpy!
But that's not all. We have a brand new legendary brawler joining the game, and his name is Leon.
Leon is a medium-range brawler, but what's really cool about him is his super. It's invisibility.
His super lets him go invisible for a short amount of time. Also, taking damage or attacking will remove the invisibility briefly. This is really, really interesting, and it's gonna open up some amazing dynamics between counters and other brawlers that are already out there. I am so excited for you guys to meet him. There are two questions you have all been asking. First, when is global release? And second, where is Mortis's hat?
Global release is on the 12th of December. Because tenth of millions of you are waiting to get into the game, we decided to slowly roll out Brawl Stars country by country.
But more importantly is Mortis's hat. What happened to it? Is it coming back? Here's the answer. Mortis's hat
That's it for this episode of Brawl Talk.
Be sure to subscribe to stay up to date with all the Brawl news because Brawladays is coming. Global is coming even sooner, so get out there and pre-register now to make sure you get that Star Shelly skin. And we will see you next time.
Bye.
Hello and welcome to Brawl Talk. Today we're gonna tell you everything that's coming in the next update.
We have new skins, a new environment, balance changes, and last but not least, a new brawler.
I'm Ryan.
And I'm Frank.
If you want to be the first one to hear the news, make sure you're subscribed. This update is gonna drop at the end of January. First things first, let's talk balance changes. Now, Brawl Ball, we have heard your feedback. After this update, the ball will not be able to go behind the goal. In addition, passing the ball will consume one attack. Now this is a big nerf to Mortis, but don't worry, he's getting some buffs too.
Besides this, we're going to address the metagame in Heist by changing some of the maps. On the character side, we want to address the star powers to make them more equal in power amongst all the brawlers. And last but not least, we nerfed Leon. Let's talk about new content. First, from the end of January, we're going to celebrate Lunar New Year. And with that, there's a brand new environment and 3 new skins for Brock, Colt, and Daryl.
In addition, we've got 3 more skins coming throughout the month. We have Football Bull, Valentine's Day Poco, and Popcorn Ricochet, all coming in February.
And then in the mid of the month, we're going to introduce the new brawler, Jean.
All that and more is coming in the update, and we cannot wait for you to see. Be sure to subscribe, and we will see you next time.
Bye, guys.
Hello and welcome to Brawl Talk. My name's Ryan and we have an incredible update for you. Coming in March, we've got a brand new brawler named Carl. We've got a new skin and a brand new game mode called Siege. Be sure to subscribe because every subscription gets us one step closer to buffing Crow.
You looking at me?
Let's talk about that brand new brawler. His name is Carl and he is a pickaxe-wielding geologist from the gem mine. His main attack is throwing that pickaxe like a boomerang, and his super allows him to leap forward with a whirlwind attack, damaging all of the brawlers around him. I know, if you're like me, you cannot wait to get your hands on Carl, so keep an eye out because he's coming mid-March. To celebrate Clash Royale's 3rd birthday, Mortis is getting a makeover. It's Night Witch Mortis!
That's a very good skin. I approve of this message.
Thanks, Drew. And the news you've all been waiting for, we've got a brand new game mode and it's called Siege. It's got safes, it's got turrets, it's got robots, double rewards, double XP, and double trophies. This game mode is insane. You're gonna defend your safe with a turret, and in the center of the map will be a lot of boxes. From those boxes, you're gonna wanna get all of the bolts to build yourself a robot mech. This robot will attack the enemy safe, so get there quick and destroy their safe before they destroy yours. That's it from me. Be sure to subscribe because if you don't, Bo is never getting a remodel. We will see you next time.
Do I get my gems now, Ryan?
Thanks, Drew.
I don't know. So stupid.
Is it?
It's time for another Brawl Talk.
And welcome to Retropolis. In this new update, we are getting a new brawler, new skins, and a completely new environment. I'm Danny.
And I'm Frank. Let's get right to it.
So Frank, could you tell me what this Retropolis is all about?
Retropolis is an entirely new area in the world of Brawl Stars. You will see a lot of leather jackets, fast rides, and neon lights. Besides a few familiar faces, there will also be a new one.
So what do we know about this new brawler?
So what we know about the new brawler is that her name is Bibi, and she's a badass girl with her trusted baseball bat, and she's gonna wreak havoc on the battlefield.
So how about her game mechanics?
So, unlike other brawlers, she has a little something extra. She has 3 swings with a baseball bat, but if she's not using any of them, there's a small extra bar which charges. If that bar is full, her next swing also knocks back enemies. And if you want to learn more about her, keep an eye out for videos from your favorite Brawl YouTuber.
And we heard you. Now you can try BB right away in the training cave as soon as you update your game. So let's talk about skins. So Frank, what do we have?
With Retropolis, we're going to release 3 new skins. There's going to be Hot Rod Brock, Road Rage Carl, and Baking Sale Barley. And last but not least, a shout out to Canada. 2 years after the soft launch over there, we're also going to release Maple Barley. So Danny, what about maps?
We are getting this completely new environment for Gen Grab, Bounty, and Heist called Bull's Diner. It's where all our leather jacket brawlers hang out. Fun fact, did you know that many of our maps are made by you, the community? And this update is no exception. And we are also bringing back some classics.
But that's not all. We're also going to have balance changes, some new objects for maps, and something Trickshot on Reddit will be very happy about, Club Mail.
So that's it for Brawl Talk, and get ready for Retropolis.
And if you ever want to get Ryan back, you better hit that subscribe button. Bye guys!
Really, Frank, where is Ryan?
I thought, you know. Welcome to the summer edition of Brawl Talk, and as you can see here with me again, Ryan, where have you been?
I've been working out my thumbs because we have an amazing update coming this summer. We've got a new brawler, we've got 4 new skins, we've got some very cool in-game content, and new. Watch to the end of the video to find out.
The first new thing in this update is a new brawler. His name is Tick.
Tick is a metal ball of barely containable energy. His main attack is throwing proximity mines onto the battlefield that will detonate when enemy brawlers walk over them, or after a short delay. And his super is amazing. He detaches his head, throws it on the battlefield, and it will go homing after enemy brawlers until it explodes. But if you're on the enemy team, you can shoot and destroy that head before it gets to you. Finally, we have some really good news because Tick is free for all players after 4,000 trophies on the trophy road. It's the Summer of Robots!
This summer we're going to release 4 new premium skins. Mecha Crow and Mecha Bow, as well as Robo Mike and Robo Spike. These skins start at 150 gems. So Ryan, what are we going to do for the endgame players this update?
Well, currently above 500 trophies, you lose them after the season resets. But now those extra trophies will be converted into a new currency called Star Points. Star Points are really cool because you can spend them in the brand new shop on exclusive items like color variations of Mecha Crow and Mecha Bow.
And this concludes this month Brawl Talk.
Not yet. That's not it. All right, welcome to Brawl Talk.
Summer is over. Get back to work.
Hello and welcome to Brawl Talk. We've got a quick update for you now that we're back from summer vacation. Danny, why don't you tell us what's in it?
New brawler, new skins, and star point improvements. So, could you tell us a bit of the new brawler?
Yes, so the new brawler is called 8-Bit. He's a little arcade machine that will run around the battlefield shooting a laser. And he's super tanky. He's quite slow, wouldn't you say?
Super slow. I think he's the slowest brawler ever.
He's by far the slowest brawler. He's got feet made of cement, or I don't know what arcade machines are made of.
It's very old, you know.
It's very
Kind of
old.
rusty.
But his super is really neat. He's got a turret he can throw on the battlefield, and any brawler on your team within this turret's range gets a damage boost.
And also, he will be in the trophy road at 6,000 trophies.
That's the one. So if you're above 6,000, you get 8-Bit for free. And he's really, really fun to play. We had a good time with him playing Gym Grab and Showdown. You just gotta watch out because Crow is super speedy, and you are not going to be able to chase him.
You can't outrun them.
We've got 2 skins coming at you. The first is one the community's been asking for a long time. It is Shark Leon, coming with the update. In addition, we've got one more skin for 8-bit.
Yeah, and let's see if you get the reference. It's kind of old,
A little bit.
but I trust you.
It is called 8-bit Classic. In addition, we've got 2 Star Point skins, but first, let's talk about the Star Point improvements.
Yeah, so we heard your feedback about not getting enough star points. So now we add more ranks, which means more star points. And all the information is in the game. So you can just tap on your rank icon and you can see like how many star points we will get by the end of the season.
So a lot more Star Points are coming at you after this update. I know those of you in the hunt for the golden bow might be getting really close really soon. Finally, let's talk about the Star Point skins. First, we have a Star Piper skin.
Which means if we have a Star Piper skin, it means that she got a
Remodel. Finally, you guys have been asking for months. We've got a Piper remodel coming at you with this brand new skin in the Star Shop. The last skin we have is for Tara, who will also be in the Star Shop. We don't have a name yet. We're still guessing. It might be Aquara Tara. Nobody else likes that name.
You really want to.
It's just me. No one else likes it. Write it to us in the comments what the name should be, and maybe we can make it happen.
Ooh, that would be cool.
And we just recently announced our Brawl Stars World Championship. So if you think you've got what it takes and have a couple friends, go apply to join a qualifier. They're happening all over the world. If you don't think you got what it takes, be sure to tune in because it's amazing seeing these pro players play Brawl.
Ryan, do you think you could win?
Not a chance.
So that's it for this Brawl Talk. And of course, check on our release notes, more balance changes, and new community maps.
Be sure to leave a comment down below and tell us what you want to see in the next update. In addition, if you like this video, be sure to subscribe, and we will see you next time. If we get 2 million subscribers, we'll shave Danny's head.
2 million? We had already.
Did we get 2 million already?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I mean, all right, it's on the camera now, so.
Hello and welcome to Brawl Talk. I'm Danny,
And I'm Ryan.
and we have a lot of new stuff for you guys.
This update is gonna blow you away. We've got a new legendary brawler, 3 skins, Primo's getting a remodel, and something really, really special we're gonna show you at the end. This is, for me, my favorite update of the year. All right, Danny, so where should we start?
Should start with the brawler because it's legendary.
Let's do it. Sandy is our newest legendary brawler. He's really cool, looks a little bit like Tara and Jean, I would say.
Yeah, kind of purplish.
Kind of purplish. Now, Sandy's a bit sleepy, and his main attack is, of course, throwing sand. So he throws sand at his opponents, and it kind of goes through them, similar to Nita or Tara or Poco.
Throwing sand isn't a low blow.
It's a very dirty move. Sandy's not the nicest brawler.
And he's super, he actually throws a sandstorm in the field. And then every brawler that's there, every ally brawler, not every brawler, that is there is invisible.
That's right. And in addition, Sandy's star power, for those in that field, enemies will be damaged while they're there.
Like a proper sandstorm.
That's right.
And now for my favorite part of Brawl Talk, skins.
El Primo is getting a remodel. That means he's got new skins for El Rey and El Rudo, and they look so cool.
You can check them there.
Or there.
Or there.
I think El Rudo is my new favorite skin. He's got these bright red evil eyes, looking really neat.
Ooh, Evil Primo.
Evil Primo. Now that's not all. We've also got 3 skins coming. Danny, which is your favorite?
I would say it's Jean. I really like Jean, and now he's a pirate.
Pirate Jean is coming later in September. In addition, we've got a Sleepy Sandy skin.
Yeah, it's like
coming.
a pajama with flip-flops.
Yes, Sandy's even sleepier with this new skin. And last but not least, we have Red Wizard Barley coming too.
That you can buy with star points.
That's right. El Primo's not the only one getting improved. Summer Jessie's skin looks so cool now. Her little particle cannon shoots big water splashes. It's awesome.
And Beach Brock shoots sharks.
Shooting sharks? How could it get better than that?
And don't forget about Piper.
Piper, her portrait, is getting a little change. And we've got some really exciting news about Brawl Stars esports.
We have dates from November 14th to 17th. We have a place, G-Star Korea in Busan. It's the capital of esports.
Danny and I will be there. A bunch of the Brawl Stars team will be there, so come see us. And if you can't join in person, be sure to tune in. So, Danny, what are you most excited about in this update?
I would say it's a legendary brawler.
Wrong! The most exciting thing in this update are not 1, but 2 new game modes.
We have Lone Star, a free-for-all bounty.
And Takedown is a free-for-all where whoever does the most damage to the bot in the middle wins the game.
So is there something left on our script?
I don't think so. Basically, don't listen to the producers. Whatever
We write
want.
our own script.
Yeah. It says here I'm Brian. Hello and welcome to Brawl Talk. I am Mortis.
Hey, I thought I was supposed to be Mortis.
Oh, come on, Danny, we talked about this.
Well, I'm the cooler Mortis anyway.
Yeah, but I'm the...
Guys, calm down and let me be frank. I am Frank, and this is Brawloween.
All right, let's talk about the Brawloween update. Danny, tell us about it.
We have a new environment, my home, Mortis Mortuary. It's a new environment for 3v3 modes and Showdown. For the first time, we're having a new Showdown environment.
That's right, Mortis's Mortuary, which is my home. We'll also have a new game mode called Graveyard Shift.
In Graveyard Shift, some of you will remember when we had a game modifier which was called Life Leech. So Graveyard Shift works very similar. So when playing, you're losing health over time, and in order to regain life, you need to damage other brawlers or take them out. One difference to before, this time around you can actually also play Graveyard Shift with 2 players.
That's right, original brawlers will love to have Life Leech back. And we've got a new brawler called Ems.
So Ems, it's a social media star and also a zombie. She uses a hairspray as her main attack. Could you explain this a bit?
Yeah, again, she's a zombie, so she's using the hairspray to smell good. And
That's not what hairspray is for.
And her main attack is literally a cloud of hairspray moving forward and then standing in place for a moment. It causes damage over time on the whole area and also lingers for a moment. So it's a really nice tool for area denial.
Her super's really cool too. It's a big area of effect that damages brawlers inside of it.
It also slows them down.
And it's a pretty big area of effect that follows her. It's about the size of Sandy's, except it will follow her around as she moves.
And you know what's cool about her? She's free at 8,000 trophies.
That's right. Skins. Frank, tell us about the skins.
For Brawloween, we have 3 new skins. The first one is Witch Shelly, then we have Werewolf Leon, and last but not least, Piper Calavera coming out on the Day of the Dead. Besides that, we also have a new Star Point skin, Dark Knight Jesse. But that's still not it. There's also a brand new style for Frank. So Frank gets a little upgrade, and besides that, he also gets a new skin. It's DJ Frank Party Time. What else, guys? There's another new game mode, right?
That's right, we have a new event slot coming called Power Play. This is gonna be really special for the in-game players. You unlock it when you get your first maxed brawler. And how this works is you can only play 3 matches a day. And at the end of the season, these matches will be counted and the winners will get star points.
The first one, the top player of the entire world, will get
50,000 star points for the #1 player. That's a gold mecha bow right there. Get ready for Brawloween, the update is coming soon, and if you want more quality content like this, be sure to subscribe and ding the bell.
Also, don't forget to vote on the comments down below who is the best, wearing the best costume.
Vote for me.
Vote for me.
It's me.
Frank.
I'm a creature of the night.
I think that was a perfect take. Do we then continue, like, because we didn't say anything about Brawloween or anything, so...
Is it unclear that it's Brawloween?
Come on, Ryan, what have you done now, and why there is a giant spike there?
Well, that's because this is Brawl Stars' tiniest update. The team has just returned from the World Finals in South Korea.
We are already working on our December update, but we couldn't wait that long to release some amazing skins for you.
That's right. So let's end this silliness and get into Brawl Talk. But before we get to the update, we have to congratulate the first Brawl Stars World Champions, Nova Esports from Europe.
We would like to announce our partnership with Line Friends. We are smashing together our favorite brawlers with our favorite Brawl and Friends characters.
First, we have El Brown.
He has the cutest and biggest head,
And next, we have Sally Leon. Finally, we have Leonard Carl.
which when he attacks, he has these little expressions that is super cute.
And that was the world's tiniest update
Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we see each other again in December.
for Brawladays. Hello and welcome to Brawl.
Stop. Ryan, haven't you read the script?
No.
This update is about pirates. Why are you dressed like Santa Mike? Every single time, man. For these Brawl days, we are going full on pirates.
That's right. We've got a brand new environment. We've got 2 new brawlers, 5 skins, a new game mode, and so much more.
Let's start with the environment, which is Darrow's ship. Look how awesome it is.
That's right.
And of course, if we have a pirate ship, we would have some...
Pirate skins. And first in our pirate skin lineup is Pirate Poco.
And then we have Corsair coat.
Corsair Colt looks really cool and he's dressed up as an awesome, almost a captain, I think.
Well, but the captain is...
That's right, we do have a captain and it's Captain Carl. This is my favorite skin of the bunch. He kind of surfs across the battlefield in his own little pirate ship and looks awesome. All right, let's talk about the brawlers. First and foremost, we've got Bee. She's an entomologist and Rosa's assistant.
So her main attack, she needs to hit her target, so her next hit gets stronger.
That's right. She's got a sniper attack that uses bee helper drones as the bullets. And her super is really cool. She actually fires a little swarm of bees that can go through walls and slows and poisons her enemies. In addition, Bee will be coming with a skin in this update, which is of course called Ladybug Bee.
And it's super cute. And that's not the only brawler in this update, there's also Max. She wants to be a superhero, but she's not quite there, so she drinks a lot of energy drinks and she uses turbines to go super fast.
Max is super duper speedy and she fires a lot of quick bursts of bullets. Her super attack is really, really special. She drops this little radius that speeds up all friendly brawlers around her, so you can race across the battlefield.
Can you imagine 8-bit running that fast?
Normal speed 8-bit is real.
And since we are in this pirate ship already, why not talk about the new game mode?
That's right, we've got a brand new game mode, only here for a limited time, called Present Plunder. I just named it right now. And in this game mode, your goal is to steal presents from the opponents before they steal yours.
So it works quite similar to Brawl Ball, except you have like 2 presents, so you can actually score at the same time as your enemy.
It's a little bit like Capture the Flag combined with Brawl Ball, and it is really, really fun. We've been testing it a lot and having a great time.
You can pass the presents over walls. It's another mechanic that's different.
Yep.
Super fun.
Finally, let's talk a little bit about esports. Coming this January, we have a championship challenge coming to Brawl Stars.
So it's open for everyone, and we are using this feature to actually qualify for the Brawl Finals in 2020.
That's right. All you've got to do is get 15 wins before 3 losses, and you are well on your way to the 2020 Brawl Stars Championship.
And also the prize pool for the next year got boosted.
That's right. Let's say it together. The prize pool for the 2020 Brawl Stars Championship is $1 million!
Plus, that's not only 1 million, because the community can buy in-game offers, and that will be added to the prize pool. And that's not all, we are also getting tons of community maps, and playing with randoms will be slightly better.
I think this is one of the biggest updates to ever hit Brawl Stars, and I cannot wait for you guys to get your hands on it.
And don't forget to like and subscribe, and have a happy Brawl days.
And then last but not least, my favorite.
Captain Colt. Captain Colt. I had one job.
You had one job. What happened to you? And last but not least,
Captain Carl.
that's right.
I can't do this.
We must have one take of that.
Captain Colt. Captain Carl. Captain Carl. Carl. Captain Carl. Carl. Carl.
Hello and welcome to Brawl Talk. Happy 2020.
And a happy Lunar New Year.
We have a brand new environment, a new brawler, skins, and so much more coming at you in this update. First things first, let's talk about the new environment. It is an arcade, and clearly this is most likely where 8-Bit is from, if you hadn't guessed.
The arcade takes inspiration from Japan, Korea, and China. And yeah, as Ryan said, it's an environment where some of our brawlers are at home.
In addition, coming in this update, we have a new brawler. His name is Mr. P. He's an amazing brawler. His main attack is a little bit of a shooting projectile, and then when it hits its target, it does a little bounce with some area of effect damage.
His super is a spawning item, and from this item you have little penguin drones spawning, and these then go on and attack enemies with a ranged attack.
And coming in this update, Mr. P will come with a skin called Agent P.
Lunar New Year wouldn't be the same without new skins, and these skins are themed around the idea of the arcade. So we have Heroine Bibi, which is really cool because Bibi didn't have a skin so far, as well as Street Ninja Tara, again a brawler which only had one skin so far. But that's not all. 8-Bit was taken over by an evil virus, and he got really, really evil. It's Virus 8-Bit.
In addition, keep an eye out on Valentine's Day because we have a very special skin that might be showing up then. And finally, we were inspired by a community post that was raising money for charities in Australia to help prevent the wildfires. So we decided to do our part as well. Coming in this update will be Koalanita. And all of the net proceeds from this skin for the first few months will be donated to help charities in Australia.
We have other improvements going on. So based on your feedback, we decided to actually revamp the trophy road a little bit and make it a little bit better. And don't worry, if you finish the trophy road already, you will have a free mega box waiting for you after the update. Besides this, we also made the decision to remove Takedown and Lone Star for the moment. And with that, the solo mode.
And let's talk about the championship challenge. Out of millions of players, a huge congrats to the 21,126 of you who got 15 wins, beat the challenge, and will move on to the qualifiers. In addition, keep an eye out because we've got some great improvements coming to the Champ Challenge next month. We are really excited for this update and we cannot wait to see you there. Be sure to subscribe.
Wait, there is more. Oh, that was a long video, huh guys? But don't forget to subscribe, like this video, comment down below, and we see each other again in March.
I was gonna say all that before you interrupted us.
And can you believe that he was in makeup for 20 minutes for this?
The whole time.
Are you waiting for me?
Yeah.
That's our outtake.
We've been waiting for you the entire video.
There are so many outtakes out there already.
Hello and welcome to Brawl Talk. We've got a super exciting update for you. It's gonna last us all the way through May.
We have 2 brawlers, 8 skins, rework to old environments and a new environment, new challenge, and gadgets.
Gadgets? Gadgets are a unique ability that are coming to every brawler in the game. They'll unlock at power level 7 and you can find them in boxes and in the shop.
They're a bit more common than star powers, meaning that it's easier to find in boxes, but they are not as easy to use.
That's right, you can only use them a limited number of times per match, and then you're out.
So let's start with the things we are seeing in March. First, the Brawler, Jackie.
That's right, Jackie is a new super rare brawler coming with the update. She's very loud, she has a jackhammer, and because her tools are so loud, she annoys the out of Carl.
She's part of the Carl and Mike gang, and you can see her hopping with her jackhammer. And her attack, you don't have to aim, it's just like an area around her, which means that's really strong, but you have to be close to the brawler to actually do some damage.
That's exactly right, and her super is really neat. It pulls in all nearby brawlers and does damage to them. Now let's talk about skins.
We have a Darrow rework, Mascot Darrow, 2 new star skins. We have College Ems and Evil Bunny Penny. And let's not forget PSG Shelly.
But wait.
But one cool thing about the PSG Shelly is that you can get it for free by playing the PSG Cup, which has the same layout as the Championship Challenge, but only with Brawl Ball games.
That's right, and if you don't win the PSG Cup, don't worry. PSG Shelly will be on sale in the next few weeks.
But wait, I forgot something.
All right.
So as I was saying, the format is a bit different, so it's actually easier now. It's 9 victories to win the PSG skin, and you can lose 5 times.
Thanks, Danny.
Ryan, could you stop that?
Fine. In addition, tickets will no longer drop in boxes or be in the shop. We're gonna remove them in the next update, and we have some changes planned. So use them while you can.
And also an improvement to the matchmaking. We are now implementing this underdog system.
That's right. So if you've ever been in a match where one player's trophies seemed too low, well, that makes you an underdog. If you're an underdog in a match, that means you'll lose fewer trophies if you don't win, but if you win, you gain a lot more. This should help you out a lot if you're trying to trophy climb and the trophies don't seem perfectly balanced. But that's not all.
Hello.
So don't forget to subscribe, like the video, share with your friends about the new things that are coming to Brawl.
And one more thing. Ugh. Frank is gonna be really mad. Now let's talk about skins.
We have a Darrow rework, Mascot Darrow, 2 new Star King, 2 new Star Skins. I don't know, that will be the new Carl.
Yes, I can't wait. We only need 2 more screw-ups and it's perfect.
Hello and welcome to Brawl Talk.
I am so excited about this update. We've got a new brawler, new skins, Hot Zone is back, and Brawl Pass. Let's go! All right, let's talk about Brawl Pass. We are so excited for this new feature, but first, let's talk about what happens to normal progress. Currently, your tokens go to unlocking boxes. Now, your tokens will go to a track where you can see the rewards laid out ahead of you. Now, if you buy Brawl Pass, you're gonna have a guaranteed brawler in that track. And this brawler is gonna have a new rarity called Chromatic.
Chromatic brawlers in the pass are guaranteed. But if you did not purchase a pass, you still have a chance to get it.
That's right. In addition, there's some really cool things happening on the track. For example, we're taking gems out of boxes and now there'll be guaranteed drops on that track, which is really nice so everybody can see what they're getting and when. In addition, the Brawl Pass will have quests to speed up your progress, cosmetic items, you'll be able to see everything you can unlock ahead of you, and you'll get more rewards than you did before. We are so excited for this feature, and the first Brawl Pass season will be called Tara's Bazaar. It'll be 170 gems and coming with the update.
Let's talk about the new brawler, Gale. Gale is a cranky old guy, and he's somewhat of a janitor in Mr. P's hotel. He's overworked, he's carrying way too heavy luggage for his age, and genuinely, he should have been replaced by a robot years ago.
His main attack is throwing multiple snowballs at his enemies, and his super is like a snowblower that blows brawlers away like a gale wind.
So Gale will be our first chromatic brawler, and he's a guaranteed drop in the Brawl Pass, but he's also available for everyone else at legendary probability.
All right, let's talk about skins. Frank, what do we have coming in May?
So first we have Rogue Mortis. Yes, you heard that right, new Mortis skin. Then we have God Rico, Tropical Sprout, and to celebrate Supercell's 10-year anniversary, we're gonna give you a free skin on the day of the update, Barbarian King Bull.
Wanna brawl?
It's a very happy 10-year birthday present for Supercell. Be sure to grab it and download the update. Pins are coming to Brawl Stars. Pins are emojis that you can collect, and they can be used in chat. And you guys have all been wondering what's happening to Robo Rumble, Boss Fight, and Big Game. They're not gone, they've been condensed into 2-minute matches with max 100 token rewards.
And that's not all. We also took another shot at Hot Zone. Yes, you hear that right. Hot Zone is gonna come back on update day for a limited time, about 3 weeks we think. We made some small changes here and there, and we are really curious and excited to see how you feel about them.
Tell us what you think, and if you want Hot Zone to stay, be sure to play it a lot.
We really hope you guys are excited as we are about this update, and
we'll see you in July.
bye guys.
My mistake.
Was that it? I think that was it.
I think that's it.
That was a choppy disaster that's not gonna be fun to edit, but we said all the things.
Hello and welcome to Brawl Talk. Ryan, could you please?
But Danny, it's the summer of monsters!
That's right, Season 2, Summer of Monsters.
We've got a brand new chromatic brawler for you called Surge, and he's maybe one of the most unique brawlers we've ever made.
His main attack is kind of like a combination of Spike and Gene. You throw a projectile and then when it hits the enemy, it divides into other projectiles.
That's right, and his super is really interesting. Every time you use Surge's super, he upgrades himself, and his attacks become different and he becomes stronger. You can do that a maximum of 3 times, but if you're defeated, you lose all those upgrades, so stay alive.
In addition, we have another exclusive skin in the past. Before, we had only 1, now we have 2.
And those exclusive skins are Super Ranger Brock and Mecha Paladin Surge.
Also, one quality of life change that you guys have been asking for. Now you can collect the rewards in any order you want.
That's right. Season 2, Summer of Monsters, is starting on July 6th and will last 10 weeks.
Now Ryan, if I have like 1 million gold coins, what can I do with them now?
That's way too much gold, and here's how you're gonna spend it. Coming in this update, we've got True Silver and True Gold skins for the very coin-rich players. True Silver is gonna cost 10,000 coins, and True Gold costs 25,000. But if you want that gold skin, you've gotta buy the silver one first.
And to be able to buy it, you need to reach at least Power 9. So of course we're talking about monsters, but where are the monsters?
Coming in July, we have Mega Beetle Bee, King Crab Tick, and fighting those monsters is Streetwear Max. The Summer of Monsters wouldn't be complete without a new game mode.
We present to you Super City Rampage. You guys have been asking for a long time for a new PvE mode, which means that's brawlers against computer or AI. So now we are having 3 brawlers against another boss, and this boss is a big monster that wants to destroy the city, and you have to prevent that from happening by defeating the boss before, I think it's 2 minutes?
That's right, before the city gets destroyed.
Exactly.
Coming in this update, we're testing a new object on the map called the rope fence. This is kind of cool because you can shoot over it, but you can't walk through it. So it's sort of like water, but it can be destroyed like other wall tiles can.
And also, Hot Zone is here to stay.
You guys have been asking, Hot Zone is going into the rotation with maps and new quests. And we've got more pins, and pins will be available in battle starting with the update.
And also the trophy road got extended up to 50,000 trophies.
We cannot wait for the Summer of Monsters, and since you guys watched to the end, you get some special extra info. Crow and White Crow are getting a remodel in this update.
So don't forget to subscribe to get more awesome news like that.
And we will see you next time.
I'm really impressed on how good that was.
We got. I could tell we had no idea what we were saying, but we got it out there.
Because I said your lines and then... Wow, that's how pros are.
That's how it's done. Hello and welcome to Brawl Talk.
Ryan, did you shrink us again?
Of course I did. We didn't want to leave you empty-handed for September, so we've brought you a mini update. This season is going to be all about a gift shop.
Which leads us to the new chromatic brawler, Colette.
Colette is a cashier in the gift shop, and she loves her job because she gets to collect all kinds of brawler items, and she's close to her favorite things in the world, the brawlers.
She's Piper's and Spike's biggest fan. At a certain point that starts to get a little creepy, like almost a stalker, I guess.
And her main attack is really interesting. This is a mechanic we have never done before. She deals a percentage of damage based on her target's health. So if she's attacking someone like El Primo, she'll do a lot of damage. But if she's attacking someone with a tiny bit of health, she'll do a tiny bit of damage. Except for boxes, where she'll do a flat rate.
And what's interesting about her super is that it's kind of similar like Bull. She runs across the map, but she returns to the starting point after that. And every brawler she hits on the way gets damage.
And in this gift shop mini update, we're of course getting gift shop skins.
And the brawlers will be using gift shop items.
Sandy's newest skin will be called Sugar Rush Sandy, and M's will be Super Fangirl M's. Finally, Spike will be getting a mask that changes every time you respawn.
Now for the past skins, we are getting a Opal Star, beginning of the past, and at the end, a new skin for Colette, which is Trixie Colette.
And that's not all, we've got two more. We have Lunar Sprout for the Moon Festival in Asia, as well as El Atomico for El Primo, which is for star points.
And together with this gift shop environment, we are also getting a Star Park team tutorial so we can welcome new players to the Star Park.
みんなどこへ向かってるのかって？ご説明しましょう。どうぞこちらへ。もう少し近くへ。ああ、近すぎ。投資をご検討中の皆さん、スターパークへようこそ。スターパークがどんな場所かって？もちろんユートピアですよ。喧嘩や争い事とは無縁の娯楽の世界です。悪いことなんて何一つ起きませんからね。一度お越しいただければ誰もがやみつきになります。皆さんのご協力があればスターパークは幸せの輪を広げて幼い日の心の傷だって癒すことができるでしょう。やあ子供たち、お見せしたいものはまだまだあります。楽しそうですね。もっとお見せしましょう。スターパーク、この魔法のような空間には従業員の血と汗と涙が注ぎ込まれています。たくさんの涙、たくさんの血。これは夢なのか？
Nope, it's real.
そう、現実だね。
More real than anything you can imagine.
想像するのはここまで。行動に移すなら今です。魔法がここに、幸せがここに。夢がここで生まれます。スターパークでは徹底管理されたテクノロジーにより、皆さんの快楽や幻想への飽くなき欲望を叶え続けます。いつものバートルビーを。保安官は皆さんに幸せを届けるために寝る間も惜しんで働いております。
私たちは毎日ワクワクしながら仕事に励んでおります。
最先端のアトラクションを満喫しているこの幸せな家族をご覧ください。Have a nice trip! 家族で楽しめる園内の自然第一で設計されております。スターパークはただの遊園地ではありません。テレビ、シネマ、冷凍保存食を巻き込み、やがては世界的なエンターテインメント空間へと発展していくという概念そのものです。投資家の皆さん聞いてください。私はもう我慢できません。スターパークはまさに一生一度の投資チャンスです。皆さんの言い訳なんてどうでもいい。お金にはもう興味ないんですか？成功するのが怖いんですか？そして投資家の皆さん、それが幸せを阻むもの。そして最後には
この絶好の投資の機会を逃す手はありませんよ。どうぞ。今日こそ幸せに値をつけてみましょう。ぜひご一緒に。スターパークへの投資は明るい未来への投資です。未来は流れ星のように輝いてます。
And this update also includes some quality of life changes. For example, you can now turn off bots in friendly matches.
Also, we are getting a free ping package in the Brawl Pass.
Plus a new match end screen that looks great.
We are getting new maps and also the return of old classic ones.
That's all for this mini update. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and we'll see you next time in October. For this moon-related event.
This is the outtake.
Hello. And welcome to Brawl Talk.
Brawloween is here, and to celebrate, we have a new environment called Poco's Bandstand. It's a mix of Dia de los Muertos and a Mexican carnival.
Poco's bandstand is also the home of our newest brawler, Amber. She's a legendary and she's all about fire. To compete with Poco and El Primo as entertainers, she decided to juggle fire, spit fire, and she's not very good at it.
Her main attack is a new unique mechanic where as long as she's aiming the attack button, she will deplete ammo with that fire.
And her super, once again, is throwing a bottle of oil. It spills then on the ground and she can ignite it. It stays there for a while, so she can just save it up for the right moment.
And she'll be available on the day after the update, both in boxes and in the shop. Now for skins, we are getting Underworld Bow and, as you can see, Zone Bibi. And since they are Supercell make skins, they won't be seasonal as the other Brawling skins.
We've also got 5 new True Silver and 5 new True Gold skins for Bull, Barley, Rico, Mortis, and Frank.
Now hold on a second. And that's it, guys, the moment you were waiting for. Rosa will be getting her first skin. And also her default model is getting some new animations.
Also coming in this update, we've got a Brawloween challenge where you can earn star points, coins, but more importantly, if you beat it, you can unlock this awesome skin before anyone else in the world. And we have exclusive pins for the winners that won't be available unless you beat the challenge.
We are having the Brawl Stars World Finals 2020. And don't forget to subscribe to our Brawl Stars esports channel that we just created, and we will see the best players in the world playing Brawl.
And to support these players, you can actually buy exclusive offers. We first have a skin, an exclusive skin, which is called Challenger Cold. We have a bunch of exclusive pins you can only get through these offers. The proceeds from these offers will support the prize pool of the World Finals for up to 1 million USD total.
Certain maps will have a teleporter that can immediately launch you across the map in an instant.
Also, Graveyard Shift is getting back, so OG players will be happy to know that Life Leech is returning.
Besides that, we're also releasing 10 new gadgets in the weeks following the update.
Don't forget, before this season ends, you will need to collect your Season 1 rewards. Otherwise, they're gonna get auto-collected when the next season starts.
Oh, hey Ryan, remember when you said that we wouldn't have any interruptions this time? Well, that was a lie.
Danny, what did you do?
And if you wanna know more about the Brawl maps, type hashtag Brawl maps on YouTube and you will see a lot of creators using this new feature.
That's right, be sure to subscribe and we will see you next month. What did you say? What about a challenge?
What?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh man, that's cool.
And if you support that notion with your just hands.
Such pain.
Brawl a day, get away. It's Brawl Pass Season 4.
Ryan, there's no time for songs because you have Brawl Talk.
Let's go! Brawl Pass Season 4 is called Holiday Getaway.
Takes me to the chromatic brawler Lou.
Lou is the newest brawler. He's the 3rd member of Gale and Mr. P's trio. He is a happy robotic snow cone machine.
So for his main attack, he throws snow cones. Every time he hits the enemy gets a snow cone mark. If the enemy gets a certain number of snow cone marks, the enemy gets frozen for some seconds.
His super is throwing cold syrup all over the ground that makes it super slippery for enemy brawlers.
And 2 important changes for the chromatic brawler. So now you can only find it in box when you hit tier 30 in the pass. And also when you find it, it affects your drop rate chances like any other brawler.
And don't forget, collect your Season 1 rewards before Season 4 starts, otherwise we're gonna auto-collect them for you.
Now for the Brawl Pass skins, we are getting Bellhop Mike, which will be helping Mr. P around this Snowfell.
And of course, we've got an exclusive skin for Lou, King Lou.
And the cutest skins ever are coming back with our partnership with Line Friends.
We have Sally Nani, Choco Piper, and Coney Max.
True Gold and True Silver skins are getting more bling. And don't forget to get Challenger Code and the other World Finals offers to get us closer to our goal, which is $1 million prize pool. And everyone that get those offers will get the exclusive pin.
8 teams will be battling it out to become the one Brawl Stars World Champion. Check the description below for the link. You do not want to miss it. Tune in on November 21 and 22. And now let's talk a bit about the map maker. It's still in beta, but we've got a lot of new stuff coming.
Now you can submit your maps for the world to play. After it gets approved by your friends, it goes to a public map pool where everyone can play your map, and after they play it, they can vote thumbs up or down. The best map of the day will be available for 24 hours so everyone can play.
That's right. Coming in this update with the map maker, we will have 2 new slots. The first is the test slot, where you can try out and rate maps that players have submitted from across the world. And in the second, we will pick a daily winner that got the very best ratings, and you can play it for trophies. We have been listening to all of your suggestions for the map maker and are working as fast as we can to implement them. Coming in this update, we will be adding bounty and heist, and in addition, you'll be able to use jump pads and teleporters.
And as always, thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel.
And we will see you in December for Brawladays. Brawladay, get away, is Brawl Pass Season 4. Let's go!
I think that's a good one.
Hello and welcome to Brawladays.
Brawladays, does it mean gifts, Ryan?
That's right. We have 13 free gifts and 2 brawlers, and one of those brawlers is free. Let's start right off the bat with our newest brawler, Byron. He is a sinister salesman who is also a support brawler. He is going to be the 3rd member of Piper and Barley's trio, and he can sell you whatever you need to boost you up or damage your enemies.
Byron plays a little bit differently than our previous support brawlers. His attacks either harm the enemy with a damage over time, or they heal his friends with a heal over time. So exactly what you need in the right situation.
And for his super, Byron will throw a vial on the floor that will damage or heal a brawler depending on whether it's an enemy or a friend.
Byron is a mythic brawler, and he will be available the day after the update.
And of course, it wouldn't be Brawladays without skins. In this update, we're gonna have Snowman Tick, Holiday Party Frank, and community-made skin Nutcracker Gale from Supercell Make.
And that's not all. There will also be a new batch of True Silver and True Gold skins for Daryl, Crow, Jesse, Tara, and last but not least, Tick.
Coming in January, for the first time, we've got a duo showdown challenge, and if you win it, you can get Warrior Bow before anyone else in the world.
And if you're not getting Warrior Bow for the challenge, he's available in the shop 1 week after.
Coming to Bounty, we're introducing a blue star, which will prevent ties from happening.
The blue star replaces the original star in the center of the map. Whichever team picks it up, in case of tiebreaker, wins. And that's as long as you hold the star.
So watch out, if you're defeated holding the star, the enemy team gets it.
In addition, we made a small tweak to Gem Grab. Now the game in Gem Grab ends about 30 seconds after the last gem spawned.
And Siege's environment is now gonna be Pam's scrapyard.
8 animated pins for brawlers with this update.
Present Plunder is back.
Trophy seasons now last 4 weeks and have less decay.
Phew, that was a lot of stuff.
No! We've got gifts! Starting today, we celebrate Brawladays, and there will be gifts from today until the 24th of December. A new gift in the shop every day. Yes, that's right, every day.
Now, Frank, what could be better than 13 presents?
A new brawler?
Better.
2 new brawlers?
Better.
Oh no, you didn't.
That's right. While we have Frank distracted in the studio, we made our second brawler free. His name is Edgar, and he is epic.
Edgar is an edgy teenager who works together with Colette in the gift shop. He wants to be cool and mysterious, but he can't quite pull it off really.
He's a fast melee brawler who attacks with his scarf, but he has pretty low health, which is why he also heals when he attacks.
His super, very much like Daryl, charges by itself. And it makes him leap over obstacles to get close up to his prey. So you can wait and see for the best moment and then leap on your target.
Edgar is going to be free during the Brawladays, so be sure to grab him when he comes out. After that, he'll still be available in boxes, but you don't want to miss out.
That's all for today. We wish you a happy Brawladays season. Thanks for giving us an amazing year with Brawl Stars.
Be sure to subscribe and have a wonderful Brawladays season.
See you in January.
Hello and welcome to Brawl Talk.
You already forgot something.
I did? Brawladays. Okay, that's a bad start. Whoops. I was frightened at the beginning.
What?
No! Presents!
Angry presents. The Grinch.